First, to South Korea. President Yoon Suk Yeol's legal defense team is planning to seek an injunction. It's to suspend an arrest warrant issued by a district court. The Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials, or CIO, filed the request after Mr Yoon ignored a third summons to appear for questioning. His legal team maintains Mr Yoon is not guilty and that he had no intention of staging an uprising. But it remains unclear whether an arrest is even possible, given that the president's security forces previously refused to comply with search warrants. Mr Yoon is facing criminal charges following his martial law decree this month, which plunged the country into a political crisis.
A South Korean court approved the arrest of impeached President Yoon Suk Yeol Tuesday over his short-lived decision to impose martial law earlier this month. It's the first time an arrest warrant has been issued against a president of South Korea. It's the latest turn in what's become the key U.S. ally's deepest political crisis in decades. Investigators allege Yoon led an insurrection, one of the few charges for which a South Korean president does not have immunity. The arrest warrant was issued by the CIO, or South Korea's Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials, and was approved by a district court in Western Seoul. Yoon's lawyer Yoon Gap-gun spoke to media on Tuesday, arguing the warrant against his client is invalid.
그리고 이런 불법적인 영장 청구가 발부된다는 것이 이 법치주의에 맞는지, 이런 불법적인 영장 청구는 불법 무효라는 입장입니다. 비상계엄은 헌법에 정해진 대통령의 권한입니다. 대통령이 국가 헌정 질서 수호를 위해서 대통령으로서의 권한을 정당하게 행사한 것입니다.
Yoon had already ignored summons for questioning 3 times since his martial law declaration. His supporters rallied outside his residence on Tuesday as they faced off with his critics, which included Jinbo Party lawmaker Chon Jun-dong.
그런데도 이 체포영장에 대해서도 윤석열 이 내란범은 불법이다, 인정할 수 없다 이렇게 주장을 하고 있습니다. 그래서 오늘 반드시 이 체포영장 발부에 응해서 내란범이 법적 처벌을 받을 수 있도록 해야 합니다.
In a statement, South Korea's Presidential Security Service said it will treat the arrest warrant according to due process. Previously, the service had blocked police attempts to raid the presidential office as part of an investigation. Meanwhile, Yoon's impeachment trial is underway at South Korea's Constitutional Court. The next hearing in that case is set for Friday. When Yoon declared martial law on December 3rd, he mentioned anti-state forces were among his political opponents. He revoked it hours later after lawmakers defied him. Prime Minister Han Duk-soo had taken over from Yoon as acting president, but he too was impeached on Friday.